Remember when I said I wouldn't bleach my hair? Yeah, I lied. Languages are fucked up, man. For context, I am French and I study English and Italian, and languages are weird. Actually, I learned English mostly by watching TV shows, and at first I was watching only British TV shows, so I had a beautiful British accent, and then I started watching American TV shows with tons of accents, and then my accents just went. And apparently it's mostly British now, but sometimes I say shit weird. Not the word shit, like things, words. When you first start learning a language, most of the time the main problem is grammar, how you form the sentences, and you always end up using your own grammar on the language. And when you know you're in too deep, it's when you start using English grammar when you speak your native language. Because that's what I do all the time. People are so fed up with me. I'm just talking French and they stop me and they tell me that's not French, that's not real grammar. And I tried, but at some point I just gave up, and I'm just using English words and English grammar in French, which is really annoying to some people. The first time I went to England with school, I was 12 and I spoke English really badly, and we were staying in homes, in families. The guy asked us how old we were, so my friend answered, I'm 13, and I panicked. I was like that tall and I had a baby face, and I answered, I'm 20, sir. He did not believe me. If you speak more than one language, congrats, you're cool as fuck. I'm cool as fuck. Here is your cool certificate. Yeah, this is a bill. We have this English class with an English teacher, and a few days ago my friend was laughing at his French accent because it was kind of funny and he was trying to pronounce a word and it was kind of ridiculous. So the teacher wrote on the board a tongue trigger, or whatever that's called, and she tried to pronounce it and made a few mistakes. So the teacher told her, yeah, you can make fun of my accent when your accent is perfect. So I raised my hand and I pronounced it perfectly. And inside of my mind, I was having a goddamn party. I was just dancing around in my mind. I was just, throwing confettis and shit. And outside I was just like smiling like hell and looking at my friends like, hey, see what I did? They did not see what I did. Above my bed, there are glow-in-the-dark planets, which are really cool, and 2 of them just fell down, and it was a very sad moment. I'm not even sure which planets these are. I'm the worst planet lover existing. About the languages, I have a question. On some of my videos, I have English subtitles. On some of my videos, I have French subtitles. And it takes loads of time to make. So tell me, do you use them or not? Because I won't bother making them if no one uses them. Just tell me in the comments, please. When you're filming, you need to have enough light. So I have a lamp pointing directly at me, and I swear I can't see. I'm blind. This is a table with a pile of Captain America comic books and 2 lamps. One of them is not lit because I was blinded and it was not fun. Another question for you. What languages do you speak? What languages would you like to speak? Tell me in the comments, I want to know. I want to thank you all for your support because you've all been so nice and so sweet, and I love you guys. I'm just hoping that my neighbor can't hear me shouting my love to a bunch of invisible people. I'm gonna get kicked out of this building. That's gonna be your fault for being so nice. Oh, also, I made an Ask account, so if you're interested, there is a link and in the description and thing, because I am very often bored and I like answering questions about myself. Or not, just ask stuff. I like answering questions. Yeah.